Welcome to another EscapeRoute stream, or should I say welcome to the first ever stream carrying the FlagrantWeeaboo rebranding. How's it going, everybody? So let me know if anything sounds off, weird, incorrect, and I will try to fix it. Once I go from PC mode to console mode, it will be a lot harder to fix things on the fly. So I would like to briefly show, seeing as you're saying you like the new intro slide, Draven, I also want to show off the BRB, which has a video file that plays footage from other streams. I'm quite strange static sounds for a bit. I'll keep an eye on that. I've got a compressor turned on, and it might be going, oh, it's too loud and messing up. So I'll keep an eye out for that. Right, without further ado, let's jump into the game tab. And now, ooh, look at the cool background behind me. Oh, look at the supporters up there, up that way. Look at how swish everything looks. And once we've built the new gaming PC, it'll look even swisher. Now, I'm watching this back, and the Xbox footage looks laggy. Like it's jittery. Is it jittery? Like, have a look at the avatars and yeah, a bit jittery. Now you see, I thought that was the case. Let me have a look, see what I can do. Refresh. Let's try that. Hopefully the computer doesn't die. There we go. I think that's done it. I think that's killed the jitters. Right, so the next thing I do is switch over to game mode. Now, has anything happened to the audio now that I've switched over to game mode on my monitor? Because Windows has changed which sound driver it's using when I switch. Mike is doing the static thing again, okay? Okay. How is it now? Is this a permanent nick change? It's a permanent Nicktoons. I will always be EscapeRoute to people who know me as EscapeRoute. All good. Okay! Woo! We hit 100,000 gamer score at some point, and I wasn't keeping track of when that was. But presumably, what was the last 360 game we played? Morph X, right? So it was probably during Morph X that we hit 100k! I've been meaning to play this for a while. This is El Shaddai. Every time I go to play El Shaddai, something happens just to, like, completely make it impossible. And, you know, I'm just sick of it. I said, thankfully that's not going to happen this time. Using you as background audio, happy gaming, thank you very much. It was a trick! I'm going to play El Shaddai if the universe gives me the ability to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. So, I guess what I'll need to know now is whether the volume of the game is too loud. This video game has been inspired by ancient religious texts and has been designed, developed, and produced by a multicultural team of different faiths and beliefs. This game is basically a retelling of the creation story from the Bible. Yeah, just putting that out there. This is Enoch, ancestor of Noah, the man who walked with God. In some religions, a prophet. In some religions, not a prophet. But in many religions, featured. And this game is basically a retelling of his story. Whoa, that's loud for me.
Let me tell you a tale. It took place 360,000. No, 14,000
How am I
years ago.
compared to this?
Well, to me it seems like only yesterday. To you, could be tomorrow. It's the story of a man known by 72
I just have to eyeball
names.
it at the moment.
What should I call him? When we first met, his name was Enoch. And even then, he wouldn't let anyone tell him what to do. Not even me.
All good?
But he was a pretty good guy.
Let's go to listen back. Yeah, seems like I'm competing, doesn't it? Just a little. Okay, now you're gonna tell me it's too quiet. Ah! How are we doing now? Subtitles. English. On. In menu it sounds alright. That's good enough for me. Yes! Finally. I'm gonna play this game. And nothing is going to stop me this time. I'm ready. Easy for beginners who just want to enjoy the story. Normal if you want a bit more challenging combat. A bit more challenging is fine. So, please, enjoy the ride.
Okay, if not,
This game is insane.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Welcome, Moshia Beast.
I warned you not to follow us. Have it your own way.
Alright. Ow. The game hasn't taught me how to do things yet.
On your feet, Enoch. You get more than one chance, you know.
Recovery. If you die in battle, rapidly press these buttons on the controller.
Great.
Anybody confused yet?
It's time, Enoch. You ready to leave? I gotta say, I'm kind of looking forward to this trip. Say, you've not been down below for some time, have you? You're in for a surprise. Enoch, you sure that's enough armor?
I'll take the best you have.
Right. Time to go.
Stuttering video because it's loading the game underneath.
Enoch.
Here we go. Oh boy!
See those figures in the distance?
Ready for one of the weirdest,
Try and reach them.
creepiest, beautiful games on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. This game is a tour de force. I'm happy to finally get around to
Tools and
playing.
weapons humans use are all based on wisdom from heaven.
Find your soulmate, Homer! Yeah.
Wisdom humans couldn't attain in 1,000 years. Anyway, try jumping to those figures.
Anybody confused yet? The fruits of wisdom were created by God. They can be helpful to people, or they can be abused for evil. It all depends on how you use them. Don't let your enemies draw near them in battle.
Okay, can you take it from here?
That is not true, Oshio. I have met weeaboos of all skin colors, of all clans and creeds. Move, attack, guard, double jump.
Yeah. Humans have a unique gift, the power of choice. Free will. They can follow any path they desire. So choose your path carefully. The future of mankind depends on it.
Well, this game used to be fairly easy to come by.
Not bad. If you're that good with your bare hands, let's see how you handle one of God's weapons.
I could probably get it on PS3 for cheap round here, in which case it would be region free. I might be able to send you a copy.
It's one of those little shards of wisdom the fallen angel stole.
Motherfucker.
Now try it, Enoch.
The body has been discovered.
Let me guess. Yeah. Nothing's gonna get in the way, he says. But it's a good excuse to try out the BRB screen.
It was only when various shards of God's wisdom were stolen that Semyaza's betrayal was uncovered. But by then, he, together with the Grigori he led, had already fled. Nicely done, Enoch.
Thank you very much. Shouted my YouTube handle out of the window. Appreciated.
Ah, the archangels are here.
All is as Lucifer has shown. We, the archangels, shall guide you with our voices.
Enoch, you must return the fallen angels to heaven. That is your mission. Don't worry. We'll be with you all the way.
Guide the fallen angels back to heaven. Sounds easy, right?
Careful now, we're crossing over.
It's not going to be an elaborate Devil May Cry
Once we breach the
clone
veil, we'll be on Earth.
with like
Bring back
90
any
different art
memories, Enoch?
styles. It'll be fine.
Seven angels have fallen to Earth. Big mistake. We're going to tear out their souls and lock them in this prison for eternity.
Michael's ring. I don't want to know anything about Michael's ring. These shackles will bind the fallen angels in their prison. Could you open those for them? They've never been used before, so they must be real tight. Michael's ring is real tight. Don't worry if you have to knock them around a bit. If you have to knock Michael's ring around.
Sariel, don't let his idea of love fool you. Arakiel, we can't let him live out his days on Earth. Arakiel, may this be the place he dies.
It's a bit dark when you think about it.
Semyaza, you know the boss. Used to be an elder on the council. Armoros. Good luck getting him to repent. Ezekiel. She talks of love, but doesn't know the meaning. Azazel, leader of the Grigori, and Semyaza's right-hand man.
They fell out of God's grace and fell to earth. Yeah.
I found you.
Nocto. I'm not scared of a little Nocto. I'll knock that Nocto into next week. Okay, it just disappeared. It didn't even go up and show me any text. I feel like it's meant to. Yeah. Tight. As tight as Michael's ring. This combat's good, yo. But it would have to be, because most of the game is like this. At least in terms of combat. In terms of art style, ho ho ho! Oh, we're gonna go all over the place. If there's one thing I can say about this game, it's pretty. It is a real contender for the games as art argument. All I said was there should have been more refreshments at the council meetings. God doesn't agree with refreshments.
This is it, Enoch. Your journey begins here.
I will have to briefly use that cool new BRB screen. So let's do that. I take no pleasure in doing this, but I have to be right back. So please, bear with me.
Let's look at the funk.
Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep. Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep. Could you stop? Could you stop? I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to.
This is most disturbing. Let's look at the funk.
Could you stop playing with that
Okay, I'm back. God, how disgusting, Oshio, that the first place you go is... dump. I had a text like a couple of minutes ago. Call for food.
Let our voices be a light unto
You know, when I never been able to play this game without interruption. It's okay. No more interruptions. I've decided. Here we go. Those enemies are called Ramp. They were inspired by Scooter.
Show love, mercy, and forgiveness in the name of the
I wonder
Lord.
when I get the second weapon. Because I get a second weapon. I wonder when I get it exactly. Because I had it in the demo many years ago.
We are at your side, always.
So pretty! So pretty! It's doing so much with so little.
I sense the darkness.
Such a pretty game. EscapeRoute beef. EscapeRoute chicken, potato, chickpeas, onion. All the things that are bulky and healthy.
I almost forgot.
As you purify enemies, their vileness accumulates on your weapon. It is possible, however, to remove such vileness by purifying the actual weapons. Take heart, Enoch. If anyone can purify a weapon, it's you, God's chosen one. Freed from desire. My weapon is purified.
Bravo. Behold the power of purification. It cleanses all things vile.
Purify the red light. Blue light is a sign of overflowing strength.
Special moves. Guard and jump. Aha! Then into an enemy. They showed many names for Enoch at the start of the game, so I'm sure that he has a form of some kind in many religions. I think that's why they chose this guy as the inspiration for the story. Right, so if my weapon's orange, it doesn't do any damage. Or it doesn't do as much damage. And then you purify. Just like that. It's like God of War when you know, clear the blood off your chains. I'm waiting for a nice long cutscene so I can eat.
Hey. What's the matter? You don't trust me? I guess. Well, I'd say so far so good. Uh-huh. You know I could never say no to you. After all, you are the Lord. Yeah. All right. Catch you later.
Leave the record keeping to me. Just give me a shout if you spot me. I'll report upstairs on your progress. Oh boy, 50 save slots!
So, Enoch, you can see Lucifer.
Remember to speak to Lucifer. He will record your progress and report to God.
Well, the family of 50 would each have their own gamer tags, so they would each get 50 saves each. Isn't that crazy? The family of 50 get 50 saves each. It sounds like an exam question, doesn't it? If the family of 50 get 50 saves each, how much space is left in the Xbox 360?
A false sky, created by the fallen angels to hide from God's sight. It must be removed to free the people from their perverted evolution.
Perverted evolution? Are they talking about FlagrantWeeaboo? Congregation of 50 parishioners. If one of them can get me the 1K. I haven't even looked to see what the achievements are like in this game. I dread to think.
The path forks here. Be careful which way you choose, Enoch.
It's on grayscale, but I'm in color. Isn't this game a work of art? There's a work of something.
Enoch, what brings you?
I've come to return you to heaven, you filthy Egypt.
So heaven is in an unforgiving mood. No matter. We are
Yes,
already
they
in a
did slow
better
bomb, and
position
I'd
than
like
ever.
to get my hands on it at some point. I'm not sure if Lucifer's playable in that version, but he is on the front cover. Which makes me wonder if he is. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, B will tell us. Yeah, so the Encore version is actually 5 times as long, and Enoch gets completely naked and not just topless. I don't know what's in the Encore version.
There are no more choices left.
I'm hoping that Lucifer is playable, because in which case I will buy it at some point.
Charming. He's either very confident or very stupid. Either way, we've got to bring him back, or things are going to get a lot wetter around here.
Sounded semi-convincing with that nudity comment. Ah, I see. So I think you're right about trying to avoid the flood. Lucifer even just alluded to as much. Yes, The Lost Child has Enoch playable. I wasn't aware it was a spin-off until I looked up Enoch the other day and saw artwork from The Lost Child, and I'm like, oh, okay. Makes me want to play The Lost Child. The Ark is the most mobile of your weapons, allowing you to reign in the air for a long time. What is this game? Hey, Barney, this is... Oh, gee. What's the game? I don't know. I wonder if, you know, it's on screen at all. Like, I wonder if the game is, you know, on screen? I don't know. I get the feeling... Yeah, I think the game might be on screen, guys. Yo! Ant Keeps Gaming, how's it going? Oi oi, indeed.
This item repairs your armor.
This item repairs my armor. In other words, it makes me less naked. Oh, look at that. Splat. Another cutscene, please. I'm hungry. Yes.
I'm sure you'll find them quickly, Enoch.
Recognize me, Enoch?
Oh, yeah. Loading screens are levels,
I
by the way.
brought this body to deliver a message. We are at your side, always.
I mean, what is it about? Right, okay. 7 angels have fallen from God's grace, and it's up to us, in the role of blonde-haired BAMF Enoch, to bring those angels back to heaven to be tried for their crimes against God.
No need to rush. There's plenty of time. In fact, all the time in the world.
Look for the tower.
The Force be with you, Ant. The Force be with you.
Enoch, Azazel is after you. You must change your name.
The tower is a lie. It does not exist.
Opening credits, yeah.
Enough.
They're real proud of themselves
If I stay, it'll be
with
the
this
end of
one.
me.
Fear not, Hadroniel. The 4 great angels are with thee.
I'll be getting married soon. Unlike you, I can't stay young forever.
How is it you do not age?
Eternal life is just a myth.
Didn't he live like 625 years according to the Bible? Enoch. It's something like that, isn't it? He lived something like 620 years.
You have been granted the gift of immortality. Your quest will continue until you find the fallen ones. Huh? Me? I'm not going anywhere.
Midrash, Raphael has a gift for you.
Exciting
These
stuff.
appeared a century ago.
Very weird.
Aha. So this is where they fell. I bet they're still close by.
I come from the
If I
tower.
hold the analog stick to the right and jump, I can eat
You don't know
while
when
this
to
is happening.
quit.
Exploit
So,
discovered.
you chose to ignore my warning.
That's right, it was Noah that lived to like super old. He lived under a tree and swore at everybody.
I warned you not to follow us. Have it your own way.
So now we're 300 years ahead of where the game started. Oh, fuck.
Don't give up. Keep moving.
Barney has an idea for a game. I've got an idea for a movie, and it goes like this.
This is the last time you will see me. Do not make the wrong choice again.
Nightbot doesn't just send links. Nightbot also bans people.
He is a free man. He will give you information on conditions inside the tower.
Freeman's notes. Observations recorded by the Freeman. Heavenly Messenger, he wanders from place to place, never aging, never dying. He is a wise and righteous man, a mighty warrior. For this he is despised by those in power, and must constantly change his name. He may truly be the messenger from heaven, who will resurrect Ishtar. Yakuza what? Yakuza on November 10th when it comes out. Oh, believe you me, you'll get plenty of Yakuza this month. Like a Dragon comes out on November 10th.
Great.
And I bought a brand new gaming
This is not a
PC
job for bare
just to
hands.
play it. Okay, maybe for more things than just that. Yakuza 0. Okay. Let's see. Dashboard. Yakuza 0. Show all. I don't know, man. How many have I done? Oh, I don't know. Get shareable link. There's part 1. There's part 2. There's part 3. Make sure you're bookmarking these. There's part 4. There's part 5. Barney. Hey, Barney. Barney. There's part 6. Hey, Barney. Part 7. Make sure you're bookmarking these. Oh, and guess what? There's part 8. There you go. If you want to watch some Yakuza 0, I got 8 parts for you. Where were we? 8 parts. That's the full campaign. Eight parts of Yakuza 0. Please don't ask for the Kiwami links. Please don't ask for the Kiwami 2 links. Please don't ask for the original Yakuza links. Please. Thanks. They're all unlisted, so have fun. Make sure you bookmark them all. They're unlisted, so you wouldn't find them on a YouTube search. I unlisted them because too many VODs on my channel was just ugly. Can you sing Baka Mitai? Go fuck yourself, fuck off, fuck you, fucker. Okay, there we go. That's how it goes, isn't it? I think that's how it goes. I hope ERB plays like a dragon with Japanese audio.
That abomination is the tower.
Sorry, Oshio. I'm gonna be playing it in English. I know. Shameful, but I really hope Goro Majima is voiced by Mark Hamill. So what's this game all about? There are 7 angels that have fallen out of grace with God. God is angry. This is a wrathful God. So he sends his right-hand man, Enoch, down to earth to find the 7 angels, send them back to heaven so they can get a spanking. That's the story. Caved and bought the first Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It's alright. You won't get a lot out of it without knowing much about Dragon Ball Z. But you will find the combat fun, and there's plenty of story and side missions to do. So it's packed with content, but as a not Dragon Ball fan, Soy, you might not get as much out of it as, say, a Dragon Ball fan. This game is based on true events, allegedly. In a lot of cultures, it is believed that this particular person existed.
No, haven't found it yet.
The dub for the first game is awful. Yeah, but
we're getting close.
It had Mark Hamill, the Joker. So, had its moments, and Date had a good voice in it. The main issue with that dub was bad character names. Okay. Fuma Oyabun! Otherwise, it was fine, really. Though I'm glad they went Japanese only for the games. For a long time. Fuma Oyabun! Real name, Fuma Kazuma. They're like, Fuma Weeaboo! You run into goons in the street, and they sound like chickens. It's like, what the fuck? When you bump into them. Oh, yeah. The first Yakuza has a bit of a rough dub, but there's so much. I'm just glad that like that game got released in the West to begin with, because without that dub, there wouldn't have been a Yakuza 1 on PS2, and without that, there wouldn't have been a Yakuza 2, Yakuza 3 on PS3, etc., etc., etc. The series would have never had like that foot in the door that led to it being hugely successful today. So I give the PS2 Yakuza game a free pass because, you know, if it wasn't for that dub, we wouldn't have had it. If it wasn't for Sega thinking this game is worth dubbing, we wouldn't have had it at all. They wouldn't have released that game Japanese audio and subs at that time, because that wasn't Sega's style at the time, like 2005, 2006, when they released that on PS2. I think it was 05. Subs have their place, dubs have their place. I'm not interested in a sub-dub argument, because it's usually like always this, always that, absolutist arguments that don't serve anybody any benefit whatsoever. Watch what you like, listen to what you like what you like. If you like watching something with subtitles in the original language, that's great. If you like watching it in the language you understand, that's great. But then why didn't they dub the rest of the games? But they've dubbed Yakuza 7, and Judgment, and Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. Many of the games in the series have been dubbed now. The reason why they didn't dub 2 was because Sega didn't have the resources to dub 2. Because number 1 failed to sell. When I picked up Yakuza 1 on PS2, it was something like 10 quid in a bargain bin. Nowadays it goes for about 30 to 40. Yakuza 2 on PS2 I paid about 20 quid for. Nowadays it goes 60 to 80. There weren't a lot of releases. Whee! An achievement! I definitely haven't played this far before. Achievement unlocked!
You found it at last, Enoch. It only took you 300 years. A lot faster than I thought. The Watchers are in that tower. You had trouble finding it because it's wrapped in a veil of distorted space. Enoch, the Watchers await you within. Seek them out and bind them.
I will typically watch an anime in a dub if the dub is available.
Shroud of distorted space.
I know that's an unpopular answer, but it's my answer.
On the other side of this dimensional rift lies the giant tower the fallen angels erected, surrounded by a sprawling city.
Nice. I'm happy with how the stream's holding up so far. No drop frames.
Within that interdimensional portal.
Everything's working. Isn't this game, like, really stunning to look at? I know I keep saying that. Don't think I can go here yet. I think I have to hit a switch or something. Moments like this, where there's no enemies on screen, full 60 frames per second. Enemies turn up, slow. Vary the timing of your attack a bit to break your opponent's guard.
Use your guard break attacks.
Good job the combat's smooth, otherwise I'd get tired of how much of it I have to do. Take their weapon away, and then watch them struggle to fight back. Ah! Not that guy, of course. Nice one! So, computer update. I'm waiting on the power supply. Everything else has arrived.
Are the people celebrating?
We're going to be playing Yakuza 7 so soon. I'm so excited. November 10th. PC's going to be ready well in advance of that. Hot shingles, you say? Hot shingles in my area. PSU should arrive tomorrow or Tuesday. I was given a 3-day delivery window starting today. Exciting.
Hey, we found it. No doubt about it. They're here. They've really outdone themselves building something like this. Don't worry. It's not gonna be a problem. He's gonna be able to stop them. All right, bye.
One would hope so, considering I spent so much money. I'm excited to put it all together, though. What's a good benchmark for it? And don't say Quake 3 Arena. Though we could get like 400 frames. Crysis would be a good thing. But, you know, Crysis these days, anything can run Crysis. Crysis Remastered. State 3 Subpoena. Oh, right, yeah. Quake 3 Arena. Lamau. Hold down attack.
Counterattacks don't seem to work.
Okay, yeah, I see. Take the weapon away. Make it much harder for them to fight you. PS5. Oh, good shout. That's on Game Pass. Resident Evil 2 is an obvious one. That's going to be my benchmark. Resident Evil 2 was the game that I wanted to stream from the PC as I was playing it, and I couldn't.
It would appear the evolved ones worship the fallen angels as gods.
The humans...
They don't even realize how vain evolution is without strife.
The humans are worshipping the fake gods. Oh. I guess we're gonna have to kill the humans too. Tusk, 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 tuskity. Idolaters. Oh, that's a good old-fashioned word. They're definitely celebrating something, because I can hear them singing. Bing! It makes me want to open the Bible and read it. There's plenty of Bibles around here if I decide to. My family is quite religious. I'm sure I can put my hands on a Bible pretty quickly. If I wanted to. The Tower. The fallen angels left heaven, hiding themselves from God's eyes. People flocked to the false world they created and were covered by a veil. The people flourished and reveled in civilization. They worshipped the fallen angels and forgot God. Our prayers can no longer be heard by God. You can tell when it's going to be a battle scene though, because the level is built with like a battle platform. Purify. Thinking about getting Dolphin all set up on my new PC. How exciting would that be? Oh man, and then get myself a Bluetooth adapter so I can play Wii games with a Wiimote and nunchuck. Oh boy. 1080p texture replacement. Oh boy. Yes. Yeah. I mean, to its credit, Mario Galaxy looks stunning on that All-Stars collection. It's the only game I think looks and plays great. Texture corruptions. No. There are tons of like 4K texture packs out there. Sure, I wouldn't need 4K. But I'm sure I could run it. They did a swell job. They could have just took the Shield version and released it and called it a day, but they didn't. And that's honestly brilliant. It's about the only brilliant thing about that collection.
Yeah. We got ourselves a situation.
Stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation.
We just gotta trust him. Okay. Talk to you later.
Observer in the sky. The fallen angels have appointed monstrosities to monitor and threaten people. Clad in gold and silver armor, the pair of monitors are frightening to behold. They soar through the sky, unleashing endless showers of blades. Oh, showers of blades, that's my least favorite shower, after a shower of bastards. That actually is the official what's the term? A cumulative term for bastards is a shower. With your PC, the upscaling HD potential will be almost limitless. Oh, baby! Oh, finally, I can bring you that playthrough of Another Code R I've always wanted to bring you. Oh, trust me, that game is insanely good. So this is the gold and silver beasts in the sky.
Enoch, you do have the strangest pets. Okay, here's the deal. See these little things? They're called gales, weapons made from God's wisdom, just like arches. They'll be a little harder to steal. First, you'll need to get in close.
Keep moving and evade attacks.
I'm not scared. I've done this sort of thing before. Ow, he says. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Yes, heal my armor. You struck holy vengeance against the the unrighteous before. That click noise is the Nintendo Switch click. That's the Nintendo Switch click. No, it's so close. It's almost the Nintendo Switch click. It's so close. Some Nintendo news directly to you. Click. Oh, hey, Oshio. Your internet has decided to shit the bed. Well, shit the bed. Yeah. Ooh, kumbaya. Is there like an upgrade system or something? Library. Nope. So why am I destroying everything? Unlimited cellular data. Nice. I get 12 gigs because I do the £20 a month, no commitment on my network. It's 12 gig, and I can use that 12 gig anywhere in the world, pretty much. If I go, I don't know, to France for a day, if I go to Japan for a week, I can use my data at no extra cost.
Hey. No, not yet. He's treading water. Yeah. He's been through the drill before. Well, don't worry. We'll get it done. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, he's been through the drill before. Right. I'll be in touch.
We'll almost be able to turn the webcam back on. At my last check, this game was 8.5 hours long.
Watch yourself, Enoch. You'll need a Gale for this battle.
Yes! Give me the Gale! Give me the Gale! Yes, this is the other weapon that I remember. This is the ranged weapon. Ouch. You guys get stung. The only reason why we've got such good options here in the UK is because of European law. I wonder how long it's going to stay that way. Before I have to move to Sweden. Yes! GG. Nice one! Some health back, please. The Gale is tailor-made for long-range attacks, letting you damage enemies and objects from a distance. It also lets you unleash Gale Tackle. Ah! Let's see. But I can't float with it. Oh, you mean like Homer Simpson's business getting destroyed by Bill Gates?
You got a Gale. No, I haven't told him that yet. I figure all in good time. Okay, later.
Oh boy. We can turn it back on. Hi. Nice. Onion Boy. Who is Onion Boy? Do I want to know who Onion Boy is?
Jump onto that.
Oh, right, okay. I don't want to know. But now I know. Oh yeah, this is Coke and Fanta mixed together. Oh, that's godly. Why don't they make that anymore? It's not fair. I need to shave. I know that's come completely out of nowhere, but I need to shave. Really, is it possible to go somewhere and get a haircut before lockdown on Thursday? I don't want to do the COVID cut again. Last time I had the COVID cut, people made fun of me. They photoshopped me into a box of eggs. Those people are dickheads. Don't be so mean about Captain Beans. Now. Oh. Situation really calls for it, though. I mean, or alternatively, I could grow my hair out and just get rid of my facial hair. Like, grow long hair. I could grow long hair and grow my facial hair out. Become a druid. Walk around town carrying a staff, screaming, "Thou shalt not pass!" No, if I become a druid, there'll be people contacting me to get a fix. I should have got the... Never mind. I can't get over that. No. Well, I ain't playing this game again. I'm going back with the blade power up. Someone will have one. This guy. Strip enemies naked to kill them. Is this a keeper strip? Right, back we go. That's the point, there's a keeper's beat, isn't there? I've always wanted to play through that. Manscape. Right. This has got to be a secret path, right? No. You tell me I went all the way back for that, and it's something I can't even reach. Ah, I could probably do it like that. Okay. No. That's not gonna happen. Well, nuts. Get your hot, salty nuts. I reckon there's something over there. You can't show me that and then be like, nope. That's just not fair. It's just not on. That's just not how we do things here at Enemy. No? Okay. Yes. You don't even get a heart if you go the right way. You have to go the left way. Are we not out of this creepy tower yet? And we're even closer to the red eye now.
Hey. He seems to be having trouble. It'll take more than this to keep him down. I'll be in touch.
This has definitely got to be the end of the area. There's a podium right at the back there.
I sense a fallen angel.
Ah, Sariel.
Human love is a source of unlimited power. I descended from heaven to find that love. That is why I must fight you. Even though you come in the name of the Lord.
They're really going to fight.
I come in the name of the Lord, and I kick ass in the name of the Lord. Oh shit! I don't kick ass at all!
This is not amusing.
Shit.
Hold, Sariel.
Some enemies create a subconscious space to draw you into. If you suddenly feel faint, be on the alert. It's a sign your soul is under attack. Of course, the enemies that materialize before you are nothing but phantoms, but the suffering their attacks inflict on your body is real.
It looks as if they've succumbed to Sariel's will.
So I was meant to lose that.
Know our true intent. You, of all people, can envision the future of the tower. How it will evolve.
Tell me, boy, have you never lifted anything heavier than a pen?
What? Looks like I gotta go up there. Okay. If I see these things I can destroy, so I'm gonna go do that.
That's a Nephilim, a creature born from the unholy union of humans and angels. Enoch, Follow it into the tower.
You could clear this in 7 hours, if you're good enough. These are portraits of the archangels.
Well, we can clear this in 7 hours if we're good enough.
A fitting rendition of Uriel, the angel of warfare. It would appear this is me. So this is how humans picture the Archangel Michael. This must
Look
be
at the
Raphael.
man tits.
The kindness in his heart is perfectly plain. Gabriel.
Okay, we know this is fake
atmosphere
because
of wisdom truly befits
because
her.
she would definitely be naked if this was traditional art. They didn't shy away from drawing tits on things. Way!
So now you're in. Each floor of this tower is a world ruled by one of the fallen angels. The first floor is Ezekiel's realm. She lives here with all of her so-called children. Your first job is to capture her and return her to heaven. I'll be praying for you. At long last, Enoch enters the tower. Each of the Watchers lives on a floor within the tower, along with their worshippers. The lowest level is reigned over by Ezekiel. Enoch enters the world inhabited by Ezekiel and her children in order to locate and bind her as the next step in his mission to save humanity.
Bind her. Are we playing that creepy bondage game from yesterday? Okay, this is the level from the demo. I recognize it. Yeah. Tickle Bondage was the sequel. You'll find wandering souls inside the tower, caught up in the power of darkness and doomed to stalk the hallways forever. You'll be paralyzed if you touch one. The only way to get free is to keep struggling and move your body as much as possible.
Those luminous spirits, doomed to roam the tower. If one possesses you, shake your body in order to drive it out.
Yeah, binding them, purifying them, then unbinding them. The second one was like, gotta tickle the sister to stop her getting possessed. Something like that. Privacies. Is this your granddad? Yes, I recognize the necklace. It must be him. Great! Now I gotta go. My coffee's getting cold. I need to go order some more donuts.
Enoch.
I sense the presence of a little girl. She's looking for you, Enoch.
Yeah, this is pretty much exactly the level from the demo. I completely remember it. Ah, fuck!
Don't give up. Keep moving.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Yes, I didn't see that happen, but that definitely sounds like a sanity effect. There's one I'm waiting on, and I'm hoping it happens to you, because it will be hilarious. So I'm keeping my mouth shut on exactly what it is. But oh boy, it's funny. It would annoy you so much. It would be hilarious to watch. I'm glad that you're starting the next Ace Attorney. It's really good. And you get introduced to one of the best waifus in the series in case number 1. Health.
Hey.
Thank you.
They're really not making it easy for us. Yeah. We're gonna be a while. Well, depends on what weapons he steals. Talk to you later.
Old Judge Draven. No. Maggie Bird. Look forward to Maggie Bird. Good.
So, you've come.
No, I spilled my drink.
It's
After
time you
that one.
earned your place. This is not your appointed time to die.
This is not my appointed time to die. Nuts. Well, I'm not going to beat the game in 7 hours. So you've come.
So, you've come.
No, I haven't. Trust me.
It's time you learned your place.
Fuck! There we go. Dang it! No! Tell you what, I'll definitely be presiding over Ace Attorney tomorrow. I can't wait, man. I'm so excited. So like the first game, you're going to have an introductory case that's just courtroom. And then it'll be much like the original game from that point on. Investigation and courtroom stuff. The whole series is like that. Your first case will always be to introduce you to the courtroom mechanics. There's a few different ones in the sequel. There's a really annoying system in the third game, but thankfully you don't have to deal with that yet, so it's okay. Ooh, tea recommendations. Can you get Lady Grey in Canada? Lady Grey's kind of my jam. And I don't mean it's preserved fruit sugar. I mean it's, I like it a lot. Don't even know her. Lady Grey is like Earl Grey, but more orangey. If Earl Grey is not orangey enough, then Lady Grey, made with its dried orange peel, is kind of the shiznit. Oh, maybe you've got an equivalent in Canada. Bang, 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 bang. He's just going to sit there and take it. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, not mash as much. And you'll auto-combo the best way. Balls.
Stand near this object and purify it to receive one of God's weapons. Which weapon you receive depends on the object's state.
I assume I'll need this one for floating. Looks like there's a third weapon. Rice flavor. A rice tea.
Ezekiel abandoned heaven for the natural.
Probably not as crazy as it sounds to me.
However,
To
this
make
love
tea
of
out
hers
just
has
about
grown into an obsession.
You could put 2 dirty old socks in a cup and put boiling water in it. Probably wouldn't taste very nice. Are you talking about tea? We have awoken
An obsession
the tea.
that will eventually
Search for a hero! Nana's run off again somewhere. She's infatuated with Sin's tale of the brave Ishtar. She wanders about incessantly with that partner of hers, searching for the messenger from heaven. If she ever does find him, it certainly would save us from this horror.
destroy the very world she adores.
You've been here listening. Nobody's listening. Listian. No, that's too rough. That's too rough. Ah! My armor! My beautiful reward! Iced tea? Didn't Iced Tea have a song called, like, Do the Walk? That was Iced Tea, wasn't it? Oxo. Like, I would drink a beef stock if it was left from a meal, maybe, but I wouldn't drink beef stock in a cup. As is. Nuh-uh. God, that seems just so rough. Yeah, but cup of soup, you know, you have as like a meal, probably with like a bit of bread. Next you're going to ask me if cereal is a soup, and we're just not going to go there. That's too philosophical for a Sunday evening.
Don't give up. Keep moving.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Right, the asshole demo for this game stops you right before the boss fight. I'm actually going to get to play the boss fight this time.
At last, the final weapon. That's a veil. Go on, take it.
This creature wields a veil. You need its divine weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Knock it unconscious.
Nothing I haven't dealt with before. Whoa. Oh, an achievement for getting all 3 weapons. Nice one. The Veil combines defense and destructive ability. Use it to unleash the Progress Fort skill and move while guarding.
The Veil provides superior defense. Its destructive power will aid you as well.
But I can't float with it. Oh, isn't this powerful? Oh shit, I think I found my favorite weapon. I am slow with it, though. It also gets corrupted quicker, I guess? Not a chance!
No problem. Everything's fine.
Not this time. Wow, its destructive power is amazing.
Hey. Yeah. He's finally got a veil. There's no need to worry on that count. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be a problem. Look, he's figured out how to use everything so far. Yeah. Talk later.
He's never not on the phone to the boss. By the boss, I mean God. He's never not on the phone to God. I figured a nice religious game would serve us well in the lead up to Christmas. But seriously though, I felt my tiniest little bit of Christmassiness today. And then it went away. I won't feel any more for the rest of the year. No, it's not that bad. What if it's actually a phone to Satan? Okay, real talk? The character's name is Lucifer. So this would be Satan before he fell to earth. If I've got my Old Testament accurate. Hershey kisses.
No problem.
It's not really a thing over here. I mean, you can get them, but they're not common.
You should be able to break this.
Lint balls. Yeah, we can get those. We can get Lindor chocolates. Pretty easy over here. Chocolate oranges. Toblerone. We are actually getting Reese's peanut butter cups a lot this year. Like we've got like the yard of them in the big packet, which is quite cool. But it's not as much peanut butter cups as it looks like it is. No dropped frame. We're doing good. I'm surprised how well this is keeping up. I'm streaming from the PC that is going to become exclusively an editing rig. Soon, I'll be doing all the streaming from the gaming PC. Even when I'm playing a console. Lint balls. Well, we did think it was funny when they asked for lint balls. Never occurred to us they were talking about the chocolate. I know these days I'm just a Cadbury guy when it comes to chocolate. Cadbury. I do like a bit of Galaxy every now and then. Galaxy good. But Galaxy's, you know, a bit rich, a bit moreish. Ah!
You must not fall here.
No problem. Everything's
I'm not going to get many more revives. Ah!
Don't give up. Keep moving.
No.
This is not your appointed time to die.
I know about recovery. There's just a certain point where it doesn't let you recover anymore. Because you've done it too many times. Please be a checkpoint at, you know, a reasonable point, you know. But no, it's going to load me up from, like, my last save, which is, like, 15 million years ago. You know. Oh, no, this isn't too bad. Still a while back.
Jump down.
Yes! Jeez! After Eights are good. It doesn't seem so easy to get hold of After Eights these days, but it used to be pretty easy. Please, 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 one of them. Yes. Cover. Perfectly valid tactic. Whew. Wow. Ah! Minor enemies are screwing me up now. Some health, please. Please give me some health. There we go, this is promising. Yes! Armor recovery. They took the armor of God quite literally, though.
You think you can stop me?
Wow. He's Sid Vicious. The name is too long. Have your weapon destroyed.
Don't give up. Keep moving.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Did you seriously think you could beat me?
One of these days they'll let me beat a boss. Doing this without a weapon is pretty dicey. It's pretty rough.
This way. Follow me.
Left, left. Middle.
Follow the girl.
Right.
She will be the lamp that lights your way.
Left. Left. Middle.
Hurry, over here.
Jump over. Left. Forwards. Jump over. Balls.
Careful.
Jump over. Left. Jump over. Ugh. Why do I get the feeling I'll have to fight someone here first? Yep. Give me your damn weapon, I'm struggling here.
No problem. Everything's fine.
I want that if I'm gonna fight this guy. Ah! I want the Gale. Or even better, yes. Give me the Veil. Ouch.
You're Enoch, right? My name's Nana.
Nana.
Sin told me all about you. You're here to help the Nephilim, right? They're always in so much pain. And always so sad. And they're like that forever. Left on their own, they eat each other and get bigger and bigger until they burst into flames.
I don't know, that sounds like me at a
Not even
buffet.
Ishtar could help them. And she was famous. She tried, but they say in the end, she burned up with them. But you're going to bring Ishtar back, aren't you?
Yeah, sure, kid. Now lend me your motorcycle.
What's wrong? Why are you
Got
so
any
quiet?
cigarettes?
Enoch, behind you.
Oh shit.
In time, the resulting fire Nephilim will incinerate the world. Enoch, you are the key to Ishtar's resurrection.
Hey, we're almost there. We met up with his child, too. You know, you worry too much. They'll be fine. I'll keep you posted.
What do you need to isolate your candy for? The virus can only live on a surface for 6 hours. Should be fine. Depending on how long ago you got the candy. "72 hours? Oh god, no.
What's wrong, Enoch? You're drenched. Oh, this? It's called an umbrella. One of humanity's shards of wisdom.
28 days in
You should
lab
try some of their
conditions.
contraptions. You never know, you might laugh.
Well. Since when did you get so bold? Go forth.
It stopped being infectious within 24 hours at 40 degrees on some surfaces. "28 days on smooth surfaces such as glass when kept at 20 degrees Celsius." I suppose you could put your candy out in sunshine. This game engine looks familiar. It's Gamebryo, isn't it? The engine used to power, like, Oblivion and Morrowind. I think it's Gamebryo, this.
It appears as if Ezekiel fled from this level. Enoch, you've got to purify them into a state of calm to get out of here.
Weapon wisps hold fruits of wisdom inside them. If you see one, attack it as if you were stealing someone's weapon. See?
They'll let you see if an enemy's weapons are advantageous.
Collect the Eyes of Truth. A blue ring will appear around an enemy when you have an advantage. Oh, yes. Okay. Ah, here we go. So this weapon is advantageous. It doesn't appear to be doing it. I want them ideally to run into each other. Fuck. Yes! I figured it out. I understand what I need to do.
Don't give up. Keep moving.
second phase by the looks of things.
You must not fall here.
For fuck's sake.
No problem. Everything's fine.
I don't want that. No.
Don't give up. Keep moving.
No.
No problem. Everything's fine.
How many more hits can they possibly take? Okay, cool. Come on, mate. Of course they're pigs. That's iconic biblic iconography right there. Of course they were
Ezekiel
pigs.
must be pretty mad about what you did to her children. Don't worry about her, though. Just do what you came to do. Next up is Sariel's realm. Enoch manages to defeat Ezekiel's beloved servant beasts, leaves her realm, and heads for the next level of the tower. Hey, we're at Sariel's place now. He's having trouble figuring out which weapons to use. Yeah. Once he gets that straight, he'll be fine. Don't worry. All right, talk to you later.
I'm having trouble figuring out what weapons to use. Maybe if the game told me which weapons to use. Enough.
Be careful.
Not even God will forgive this.
What? What even is going on?
It isn't, is it?
The souls of the dead wander the tower's rooms, bound by the power of darkness. Some of them, however, have been bewitched by Sariel's love and surround him at all times, protecting him like bodyguards.
Sariel's beloved. Those poor souls are doomed to remain by Sariel even after they die.
Cute.
Is that?
This... Does this make any sense to anybody? You sure you didn't accidentally switch to a Newgrounds game?
Do you really think you can make it past him?
Do you really think you can get past me? Circle!
You don't know anything about this world.
I'd probably believe you, to be fair. Yeah, this has got me thinking of some serious bullshit.
What a moron.
Maybe I should stream Lost Odyssey. Yes, you want to stream a 72-hour JRPG.
You want more? In the end, you're only human.
I'm glad I picked this one, out of all the games I have in my Xbox 360 backlog. it's filling me with ideas.
Don't give up. Keep moving. No problem. Everything's fine.
The Bible is a wonderful source of inspiration, waiting to be plundered. Super 3D Noah's Ark. Here's the thing about Wolfenstein gameplay. I have to be in the mood for it. And when I am in the mood for it, that's usually because it contains...
He's hanging in there.
Nazis getting shot.
Yeah, because he has to think about which enemies to steal weapons from. Right. Catch you later.
What is this game? I've never heard of it, and I know all Xbox 360 games. You say that, but you obviously don't know all Xbox 360 games. This is... It's going to mostly disappear because of the green screen. Here we are. Here. El Shaddai for Xbox 360. Based on the Old Testament. In some ways. Have a look. Physics, scale form, morpheme, light speed. No mention of Gamebryo anywhere. I guess I was wrong about that. Scale form, ignition attunement. Was I wrong about this being developed in Gamebryo? I thought it was. Well, I stand corrected. Slowly build your hatred of goats and camels. Yeah, the gameplay is not based on the gameplay of the Old Testament. The gameplay of the Old Testament was mostly like planting seeds and harvesting crops. Now, the New Testament had some great gameplay. You could go to the market and knock the tables over. It's great. And that was when you were playing as Jesus. Jesus did that. This should be an indie game, except it's not. It was a full, like, console release. Kind of crazy when you think about it. Of all things, I'm surprised this got an English dub. Yes, we are essentially God's right-hand man. We've been sent to Earth to find the 7 fallen angels and bring them back to heaven so they can be punished. These little yellow things are called Nephilim, and they are the result of angels and humans getting a bit friendly with each other. And their existence is an affront to God. God hates it. He's probably going to end up burning the Earth or flooding it anyway. You would have thought this was Xbox Live Indie. Or Xbox Live Arcade.
That's a switch that can be activated by striking it.
Oh god. Why do they look like epiglottis though? Uvula! There are loads of Bible games, but not that many like this. I'd have paid attention in Sunday school if they taught me the story of Enoch the BAMF. Enoch the Bamf. The badass motherfucker.
He's suicidal.
No, I'm not. You're the one who fell in love with a demon and created these creepy little children. Sorry, an angel. Same thing. Depending on who you ask. Yeah. Oh, the weapon changed. Fuck your rules.
He's a barbarian.
I'm no such thing. Ugh. That Nintendo Switch sound effect is fucking me off. So, ERB, are you sure Mark Hamill is going to voice act in the new Yakuza game? I'm not sure, but Scott What's-His-Face, who was at Sega working on the Yakuza titles, who's not anymore. I think it was Scott. When asked to comment on the Yakuza dub and whether people from the first game would be reprising their roles, he specifically said that he could not comment. And that makes it sound like perhaps someone big and important from the first game is reprising their role. Which could be Mark Hamill as the Joker. It could be Michael Madsen as Date. Was that Date? So, who knows? But it seems to suggest that at least one person will be reprising their role. I'd be interested to find out who that is. Because if no one was reprising their role, they wouldn't say, no comment. They would say, no one is reprising their role. It's very clear that someone involved in the project is worthy of a non-disclosure agreement. So who is it? Could it be Luke Skywalker himself, Mark Hamill? I'm just just saying. That does seem like a believable thing. Ow. Oh, Sarge. Another one that's stolen God's weapons. Disrespectful. And this is why we're punishing all these assholes. Walking around using God's weapons without God's permission. An affront to God himself.
You must not fall here.
I don't intend to fall.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Ring, ring.
Hey, I think the worst is behind us. Sure, we'll keep our guard up. Right. Talk to you later.
Why don't you do any fighting, Lucifer? Countdown vampires.
I knew you'd come.
Now, obviously, I can't win against these guys. Every time I enter a fight with one of the angels, I get my butt kicked. It's obvious I'm not meant to be able to win. This game is a trip. Yep.
You're still not good enough.
Is it just an excuse to get this guy topless every 5 minutes? It is, isn't it?
What a moron.
He has hatred for shirts.
Watch your feet.
He does. He just hates shirts, that's what it is. He's one of those guys that's just so obsessed with his buff chest.
Cyril has been sheltering all these Nephilim.
He's proud of his chest and he wants everyone to know he's proud. Get out. Possessions are not approved. Woof, woof, woof. The dog has started. Merry Xmas, everyone. Hi, Invade Attack.
Hurry.
La 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 la. Yes, now Halloween is over, it's officially Christmas. That's how it works. At least that's how retail would have you believe. Defeat 50 souls of the beloved. Cool. Oh gosh.
You should go up.
Youch. No one's gonna believe that, because Santa's got that magic dust that gets him in locked buildings.
You're going to regret this.
I'm going to regret this, they say. I'm not the one that fucked an angel. Am I?
Search the area well.
I'm trying to get it. Yes, sir? Cool, whatever. Yeah, I clearly didn't die, but okay. Oh, it worked this time! Sariel's beloved. Beautiful and refined mothers, elegant and wise older sisters, cute and innocent younger sisters, and very special lovers. All love Sariel and are in turn loved by him. For all the hatred I feel over the various bonds women share with Sariel, I have not the power to set them free. I fear they may never regain their love. That Sariel is a womanizer. Sariel is a womanizer. Damn it, Sariel. I get it. Earth women are great. But, These creatures you've created are an affront to God, and we must now punish you. Ah! Ah!
He's disgusting.
If anybody's stuck for something to buy me, Don't buy me anything. Write me a song. Make me a poem. Give me something from the heart.
They will return to oblivion once you purify Sariel. You've got to purify Sariel before they begin devouring each other.
Like blood. I didn't think of that. Maybe I need to rephrase what I mean, like, from the proverbial heart, not the literal heart. Better than a durian fruit? I should hope so. Durian fruits are nasty. I'm getting ganged up on. Ow!
Don't give up. Keep moving.
No.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Dang it! I'm looking at our counter, 0 frames dropped. Almost 3 hours of stream time. Yes, wired is clearly the answer. .720p, 60 frames per second. Even though the game I'm playing doesn't always get there.
You must not fall here.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Mother! I'm on that weapon.
You'll pay for this. How much will you steal from me before you're satisfied?
Hey, we just got back. Of course he'll do it. He wouldn't want to disappoint Oriel. Okay, bye.
Oh boy.
You don't know what righteousness is.
Ow. I'm actually dealing some damage to a boss? What is this? Actually dealing damage to an angel. I'm very confused right now. I'm topless now.
Don't give up. Keep moving.
Yeah.
No problem.
It's my last revive before it forces me to load my save. This is starting to feel like a Clover Studios game. Which it should, because people involved with Okami worked on it. Nice! Naked.
Well, well. It seems I have underestimated you. Do you hear that? My people calling to me.
I'm so glad I chose this.
So long as I can protect this world.
Ashura's Wrath is on the shortlist. adversary.
You think you can stop me?
Oh shit.
Sorry to interrupt, Enoch, but I just remembered somebody wants to meet you. He keeps going on about teaching you a whole bunch of new abilities.
Oh yes, I could use some of those.
Actually, I think you may already know him.
Hi Lucifer, are you going to teach me some abilities?
Greetings, Enoch. Do you remember me? Allow me to help. As promised, I have been by your side all this time.
What?
Come on, Enoch. Time to get back.
During battle, Uriel can sense your aggression and will lend you his aid. If you feel Uriel's presence, purify your weapon. His divine fire will strengthen your attacks. As you gather his flames of power and boost level... As you gather his flames of power, your boost level will increase, lengthening the duration of Uriel's manifestation in this world. It's a stand. It's a stand. It's just a stand. I got Magician's Red, baby!
Allow me to help. Did you seriously think you could...
Uriel, your constant companion in battle, is itching to use his angelic powers to mow down your enemies. Now when in overboost mode, he'll follow your attacks with bolts of flame. It's a stand. Take advantage of it to save your enemy's souls, or don't. The choice is yours. It's a stand. Launch a boost skill during overboost to unleash a powerful special move. Remember that using a boost skill immediately ends your overboost, no matter how much. It's basically a stand! Purple? Blue. Okay. So the fists are still... The fists are still effective against him. That hasn't changed with his new form.
You'll pay for this. How much will you steal from me before you're satisfied? Did you seriously think you could beat me?
Yes.
Well,
I think I'd be trying if I didn't think I could.
it seems I have underestimated you. Did you seriously think you could beat me?
Ah, fuck.
This is not your appointed time to die.
start from this phase. Please start from this phase. Please? Please? Close enough.
You cannot make me.
Sorry to interrupt, Enoch, but I just remembered somebody wants to meet you. He keeps going on about teaching you a whole bunch of new abilities. Actually, I think you may already know him.
Seriously now. Why can't I skip this?
Greetings, Enoch. Do you remember me? Allow me to help. As promised, I've been by your side all this time.
It's time to go back, Enoch.
Time to get back.
Blah, 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 blah. Just let me fight.
Allow me to help. Allow me to help. Did you seriously think you could beat me?
Strike immediately following the enemy's attack.
You'll pay for this. How much will you steal from me before you're satisfied? Allow me to help.
It's not soon enough.
The futility.
Flies past me.
Strike immediately following the enemy's attack.
You think
I
you
was.
can stop me?
I fucking was.
Allow me to help.
Fine, fucking hell.
You cannot make me. Pay for this. How much will you steal from me before you're satisfied? Did you seriously
Oh fuck, how am I meant to know that's coming?
beat me? In the end, you're only human. Oh, the futility.
I haven't even got his phase 2 yet. Yo,
It seems
Sushi!
I've underestimated you.
Yeah, it's all right here at your fingertips.
My people calling to me. This is not amusing. Did you seriously think?
They do that thing where you shoot like, yeah, purple geysers. That one I know when I can attack after.
You want more?
No. Do I look like someone who wants more?
Do you hear that?
What?
My people calling to me. You'll never understand.
I'll never understand. You know, you would never understand.
I will not stop.
Famous last words?
You want more?
You want more. That's your famous last words, is it?
Allow me to help. This is not amusing.
Allow me to help.
You don't know what righteousness is.
I do. Righteousness. Definition, me.
You'll pay for this.
How much do I owe you?
Impossible. How can this be?
It can't be. Yours. Why is Cammy behind the on-screen chat? The waifu goes on the on-screen chat. Whatever my current waifu is, will be behind the chat.
Well. Allow me to help.
No, fucking idiot. You shouldn't have activated that. Waifu of the however long she's my waifu before I switch to somebody else. Keep everyone guessing. You might turn up and there's a completely different waifu. Maybe one day Cammy will come back. After she's been away. Who knows?
How can this be?
Hey! I'm not afraid of Watcher 1. Defeat Nether Sariel without executing a recover! Wait, I did what? I did what? Okay.
My people, I am so sorry. My love, for you was not enough. want to be apart from you.
We feel the same way, my lord.
Will I ever see you again?
All is as foretold. In the prophecies of Ishtar. Farewell. Lord Saurian.
Aurora Borealis. Nephilim party.
Well done, Enoch. Sariel has been purified and his soul imprisoned. Next is Barakel's realm. He's the one who designed the tower. Sin, leader of the Freemen, also awaits you. I'm sure he'll want you to do all kinds of things for him, but hear him out.
Messenger of God, prophesied by Ishtar, accept my petition. Release the souls of the Nephilim, the cursed offspring of fallen angels and humans. The fire Nephilim attack our people. They devour even the fallen angels. Please, put them out of their misery.
These fire Nephilim are the source of all this world's trouble. If they didn't exist, the Council would never have ordered the flood.
There, one of the fire Nephilim that Sin spoke about.
If the fire Nephilim continue to proliferate, the world will fall into chaos and destruction.
There are 11 chapters in this game. We're on chapter 5. When we reach the next save point, we will be stopping for tonight. The next hard save, not the next checkpoint save. We've had that, but the next hard save. If we do 4 chapters a stream, 4, 8, 12, and there's 11 in there. So that works out pretty good, I think.
Be careful.
Alright, have fun, Steph. That's not a hard save. That's a checkpoint save. I'm not confident my saving is saving until I have a little chat with Lucifer. calls.
You can't accomplish anything from here. Keep searching for higher ground.
Yes, and a save point.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah. The Nephilim are on the rampage. Uh-huh. Gobbling each other up. I'll call you later.
Yeah, that'll do. So 11 chapters in the game. We're on chapter 5. That feels like some pretty good progress. Also, it feels great that this stream setup is working. Solidly, consistently, no issues. I've just streamed almost 9 gigabytes to YouTube with no dropped frames whatsoever, and it's going to run even better. It's going to run even better once I move over to the gaming PC, which is almost ready. Are those fireworks behind you? No, it's sort of like a... I didn't have a Vaporwave GIF, so I just put a GIF that I had behind me, and this does the job. I'll probably put a Vaporwave GIF behind me at some point. What I'm basically saying is, if my i5 with shit-all gigs of RAM can run XSplit like this, no problem, my Ryzen 7 is gonna knock this performance out of the park. So yeah, good. I'm happy. Basically, all I gotta do is wait for that PSU to arrive, and then we can move all the streams over to the brand new gaming PC. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, thank you very much, everybody, for coming to the first actually marked as a FlagrantWeeaboo stream. First one plays his own YouTube video behind himself as background. I probably could, but the flashing lights would be distracting. And the first part of El Shaddai, which I'm finally getting around to playing after years and years and years, and several failed attempts to get into it. I'm finally getting into it. I like this a lot. This is pretty freaking cool. Reviews based on imported Japanese game. Right, so when it says on the back of the box, this might be the most beautiful game we've ever played, UK official Xbox magazine was playing the Japanese version. Why does the back of the box need to tell me that? Why is that relevant? It's pretty fucking cool. I like this so much. I'm glad I decided to give it a shot. And then after El Shaddai, before Yakuza 7 comes out on November 10th, if we've got some time left over, I would like to play this. Sakigake Otojuku would be interesting to play. But let's get through El Shaddai first. Thank you everybody for joining me. Yes, thick eyebrow simulator. See, Soy's heard of it. I'm trying to do it as well. Alright, until next time, eat well, sleep well, and shit well. Good night. I haven't actually set up the ending music yet. But I could probably do that now. Yeah, okay. Got it.